Chapter 5 might be coming sooner than you think. So there are some major clues that suggest we won't have to wait as long as we did for Chapter 4. And in this video, I will break down all the hints, leaks, and theories about the release date of Chapter 5 games. So as you all know, ever since Chapter 4 dropped, fans have been desperate for Chapter 5. And it makes sense. The ending of Chapter 4 was crazy and left us with so many questions. And everyone wants to know what happens next. And the hype for Chapter 5 is already very huge. So, as you all know, the gap between Chapter 2 and Chapter 3 was 19 months. But the wait for Chapter 4 was much shorter, only 12 months. This clearly shows that Mob Games is speeding up development, and if they keep up this pace, Chapter 5 could be coming even sooner than we think. But there's one big problem. Next year, the Poppy Playtime movie might be coming out, and if that's true, Mob Games could be focusing more on the movie instead of Chapter 5, which might slow down development. But as you all know, Mob Games' team is growing fast because the studio is becoming a huge brand. With more people working on the game, could they still release Chapter 5 on time? Let's talk about it. So based on everything we've seen, I think the gap between the release of Chapter 4 and Chapter 5 could be around 8 months. And a lot of people have been asking about Chapter 5 in the Poppy Playtime Discord server, but as you all know, the developers are currently focused on fixing the glitches in Chapter 4, and there's a lot to fix before they can even think about Chapter 5. So we might have to be patient before we hear any solid news about its release. And with Mob Games speeding up development, it's possible they could release Chapter 5 even faster than before. But the real question is, will they really drop Chapter 5 that soon? Or will the Poppy Playtime movie slow things down? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I'm really curious to hear what you think. And if you want information about new drama of Chapter 4, then you can click on this end screen.